season you would have wished for or hoped for?
Yes, but I think our performance was not convincing, and on the two aspects of our game, no going forward, no defending, and overall we were punished. On top of that, I feel that we gave two very cheap goals away, and at a very wrong moment, just before half time, 2 minutes to go, and just after half time we gave ourselves a mountain to climb. Especially West Ham looked a bit sharper than us, more advanced in their preparation than us, and in the end we wanted, but it was not convincing, not agile, not quick, our passing was too slow, and in the end we were punished for it.
What do you put it down to? I mean, there was so much hope.
I think West Ham is a bit more advanced in their preparation than us. Played many competitive games in Europa League. I knew before the game it would be a tricky game on that front, and a big part of it was not to concede, you know, even if you play 0-0. But the way we concede the goal just before half time, with the experience we have in our team, is difficult to understand.
Arsene, the recent performances have been quite good coming into this game. Do you think perhaps the weight of expectation from the crowd got through the players?
No, I felt we were a bit nervous, yes, and we rushed a bit our game, and we didn't respect always the basics, wanted to be too quick going forward in the first half. Maybe. I don't think we were too confident. I would rather say too nervous, maybe.
Was Petr disappointed? Because you know, I mean, at his best he saves those, doesn't he?
Look, I haven't spoken to him yet, but I can't see many individual convincing performances today. So it's difficult to single one out.
Have you analysed the errors on both goals? Have you analysed the errors first?
Not yet, no, not yet.
Well, you sort of kind of lack maybe a little bit of incision up front. Is that fair, sort of a little bit?
Yeah, no, our passing was not incisive enough, but look, I brought Walcott on with 35 minutes to go, and I had no time to bring him on. We conceded the second goal, and after that they defended deep, they gained time, the usual thing you face when you play at home and you're down. And I believe that we are maybe guilty at 0-0 to give them a goal as soft as that.
How difficult is it to come back from an opening day defeat?
Well, it's difficult, but it's part of our job. We know a successful season is down to how you respond to disappointments, and it's never a clear motorway, and we have to respond quickly. We have a tricky start. We play Crystal Palace, is a very good team. We play Liverpool, is a very good team, you know, and you could see again today that fitness-wise, physically, we are not completely there yet.
Given that first goal was crucial, do you put it down to a defensive lapse or
yes,
a collective one, or?
Collective one. I think there's many things to say about that, but I knew that if the delivery was good, we would be in trouble before the free kick was taken.
Is the frustration particularly bigger because it was a set piece and it wasn't, in terms of physical preparation, it wasn't the result of lack of fitness or sharpness?
No, but you know, where the concentration maybe was not completely there on the set piece as well, and the organisation was not perfect. The positional play, we're too far from our goal, gave him too much distance to run into. Killed ourselves.
That organisation, isn't that something Peter Cech was supposed to be bringing to the defence?
Look, not only him, we have enough experience at the back. If you look at our back line, I think the youngest one is 30.
I'm sure you've been asked this before, but what's the situation with the goalkeeper coach at the moment? And there's been a lot of talk about Lolishon possibly coming in. Is that?
No, every day I would like. But we are responsible to buy the players and the coaches, and not the media.
So no to Lolishon?
No.
Does it change your outlook?
I think I don't understand. Every time we have to face, when you're a professional football player, you face your responsibilities and don't always look at something else, you know. And that is what is it. Today we have to look at ourselves and think we were not good enough, and not to think that this kind of things are solutions for us. We were not good enough, we were not convincing, and that's basically it. And West Ham played well. Congratulations to them, and hopefully we can bounce back quickly.
It doesn't change your outlook at all in terms of the market. You're happy with what you have. It was just a blip today.
Again, I can only repeat what I already said. If an exceptional solution turns up, we do it. But as well, after a defeat like that, it's important not to always to think let's try take a solution from outside.
Arsene, can I just ask you for a quick comment on Reece Oxford, only 16? Were you impressed by him?
He looked convincing, but I have to watch the game again. I think they did well, but when we had the opportunities, I think our decision making was not always right, especially in the first half. We had made plenty of openings, but overall at 16 years of age, it's convincing what he did.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you.